Please, Spirit, tap me into pile one's energy. Spirit, tap me into the collective that picked pile one's energy, please. I feel like for you guys, pile one, and this could just be, you know, a coincidence, but I don't know if you noticed when I, you know, tapped into your energy, my I'm even getting it now, like I'm very like shaky, or like I feel like my voice is very shaky. I may be like, I'm kind of feeling a little timid, or nervous maybe, or shy, or just maybe like a little antisocial, or just, you know, just like kind of like I want to, you know what I'm saying, like, or not knowing what I want to say, or making like trying to make sure I say the right thing. You see, I'm tripping over my words, even though I don't, that is something that I do sometimes, but I just felt like I needed to say that. If that's how you are, I feel like that's confirmation on tapping into your energy. And I wanted to say as well, you guys could be something about you being very polite, or having manners, or raised well, something. But let's see what the dice say. What, or how would a tarot reader describe pile one? How would a tarot reader describe pile one? Let's see. So we have, this is K2, Cancer in second house. Okay. So this person is 222 on the clock, by the way. This person is someone that is, I'm hearing, that has addictive personality, or is very obsessed, or when they find something that they really enjoy doing, they get very obsessed and very like drowned in this, just like in love with this thing. They could be the type of person that that's really focused on the material world right now, focus on stability and finances, and building them up, building themselves up. I'm hearing high value woman, high value man, or more just like strengthening their morals and values, and trying to find something that they stand for, what they believe in. It's like they're really trying to find their way in the world, and they're trying to make something for themselves so they can depend on themselves and not need someone else. This person could be very desired or sought after. With K2, I'm getting this may be somebody that people just get obsessed with easily, or get kind of like intrigued with, or pretty much like people want to, this is the type of person, or people would like stalk this person, social media stalk this person, and for a small amount of you, this person could even attract like crazy psycho people just by their attraction to them, or just like the way this person makes them feel. I feel like they either they bring a lot of security in people's life, a lot of comfort as well, and I feel like that's something that they value, is security and comfort. And again, they want to be stable. So it's something about this person being very stable, where this is somebody you can build a stable foundation with, because they are, or they're trying to find stability within themselves, or getting stability in the world, like their place in the world. With the Cancer, I feel like this is somebody that's very nurturing, that's very caring, very mothering, could even have kids of their own, a kid, or was possibly the child that was like they were the more mature kid in the family, even if they weren't the older, but they had like this older sister or big brother type of complex, or like they felt like they were kind of in charge, or they were for some reason they just felt called to like be the one to look after and protect. I am kind of getting like mom friend, dad friend, or just a friend that was always again like trying to look out for others. This was the friend that, or just this could be the type of person that people may come and vent to and talk to this person because they feel like this person is, again, they bring comfort and stability, but they also, people feel like they can be vulnerable and let their walls down with this person. And they do make you feel that way. And with that Rahu, I think that's why a lot of people get obsessed with them, is because they kind of like cater to their people, not even just to their lovers, but cater to their loved ones, people they actually care about. It's like this person will do whatever they have to do to protect, to provide if they have to, and to look after. It's something about this person actually being very very feminine and very loving, being very gentle and kind. But as you guys know, with the Cancer, it's not always just that, you know, it's not like Pisces. Pisces is more of the ones that I think Pisces are actually the sweetest. I would say Pisces and Libra are like the ones that are the sweetest and like nicest, and it may be hard for them to set boundaries. But Cancer, I feel like this will be like, maybe this is the type of person where you won't expect it. Like you won't expect them to say something smart back, or you won't expect them to stand up for themselves. Or I'm even getting from some of you guys, you won't expect them to ghost you, cut you off like out of nowhere, because it's like once this person feels hurt, or even when it's like their emotions, once they feel as though that somebody is like trying to attack them, or somebody's trying to do something that they don't, like make them feel a type of way that they don't want to feel, they will go back in that shell, you know, protect themselves or run away, or, you know what I'm saying, just never come back. So I do want to say for some of you guys to move, like trail lightly with this person, especially if you're already on thin ice, because it's really hard to get back in this person's good graces. It's like it's kind of like, it's giving me like they'll trust you. Okay, for some of you guys, this person is like they'll trust you until you give them a reason not to. But then some of you guys, this person is like they don't trust until you show them that they can trust you, you know. So they may have trust issues, or they may have been used, because with the second house, I do feel like a lot of people see them as very valuable. They bring a lot to the table, and it's even given like wifey material, especially if this is a woman. She's I'm hearing like very like the ideal mother. That's what it is. People see her as somebody that they want to I'm even hearing trap, or they want her to be the mother of their child, because I feel like people that are in loving connections with this person may feel as though that this person will make the best mother. Like they may have not met anybody like this person, because they're just so I would say like Libra to me is more of like the ideal wife, the ideal husband, but Cancer, I get more of like the ideal mother. And I could be wrong, you know, this is just my beliefs, what I feel like, but I just feel like the ideal like nurturer, like this is like the person that you know, I feel like obviously they'll want, like, people will want to put a ring on this person, but I mean honestly, this is like the type of person that I would actually put this person above like Libra, because honestly well, I mean, actually, you know, I'm not even gonna say that. I think Libra and Cancer, when it comes to like them being ideal, is like a match, you know. Ideal, Cancer and Libra are like pretty much wifey hubby material, but I would say that Cancer is more of, has that maternal energy. This is like the person that really knows how to nurture, and that's very sympathetic, and that's very intuitive as well. This could be somebody that's just, you can't lie to this person. They just intuitively, they feel it. This could even be somebody that understands body language. They may know when you're lying. Like I'm seeing, you may look a certain type of way or smile, or like maybe your eyebrows go up, and they notice that. They notice the little details in people. Let's see, what else? This person could also have a lot of money. Maybe they come from a lot of money, or they have the potential to make a lot of money. This is somebody that, when it comes to finances and stuff like that, because I think that's something that they really focus on, like and it could just be right now in their period of life or whatever, but I feel like that's one of their main focus. And I feel as though that they don't pursue relationships if it doesn't feel right, intuitively, if it doesn't feel right, but also like on the material world. This is the person that may have standards. I'm getting like they may not mess with a certain type of guy, or they may they may be like not necessarily high maintenance, but it's because I'm not getting like they're like bougie or stuck up or anything like that. I just feel as though this is like they have requirements and needs that need to be met before they can feel like they can enter into something serious, you know. Maybe because they have either they're working towards stability, or they have some stability that they've created for themselves, and so they want to attract somebody that's either their equal or, you know, better, you know. But let's see what the cards have to say more about this person. Spirit, please describe pile 1 for me. How would a tarot reader describe pile 1? Okay, I am not going to take those two. How would a tarot reader describe pile 1? Why does 2 cards want to come out? For some of you guys, I'm hearing they may have 2 sides to them. A loving side, and then like, it's like the angel, but then it's like the devil is what I'm getting. Or it's just like, again, once you cross them, it's really hard to get that same side of them that you once seen. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. Describe, how would a tarot reader describe pile 1, Spirit? How would a tarot reader? How would a tarot reader describe pile 1? Let's see. I think I'm gonna do one more card. Let's see. How would a tarot reader describe pile 1? So I think that's interesting that I end up actually moving these cards down, and instead of putting the Tower at the end of the deck, I actually put it at the beginning. So, and then we have the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But let me see what we got here. Let me move these down actually. So, how would a tarot reader describe pile 1? How would a tarot reader describe pile 1? So, with the Tower, for some of you guys, I heard that possibly your upbringing wasn't the best. You may have never, or my bad, I forgot. I'm supposed to be talking like I'm talking to somebody else. So this person may have had a really rough upbringing, whether that's like the environment that they were in. This could have been friends, outside family, or within the household. Maybe they didn't see what a healthy relationship looked like, a loving relationship, and maybe their parents were together for a long time, but it was a lot of toxicity that went on in the relationship. excuse me, some of you guys, I'm hearing like maybe they've seen a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. Maybe it was a specific parent that wasn't faithful, that wasn't loyal, that wasn't committed. But I think this person has seen a lot of things, or a lot of things have fell apart in this person's life, which with this Five of Swords could be why a lot of you, this person has trust issues, and they either feel like they can't trust, they can't love, they can't, maybe they're not ready to love, they're not beautiful enough to love, they're not, you know, young enough and, you know, youthful, or it's something about this person with like negative beliefs that aren't even realistic, or something about maybe society's beliefs, or even others, maybe others putting certain like their beliefs and their trauma and projecting things onto this person. I do feel like this is this person has been defeated a lot in life. Maybe they used to be very optimistic, and they used to have high hopes for things, and again with the Tower, they just seen a lot of things fall apart, which has made them really be very pessimistic. But with the World, I do feel as though this person is coming, like ending this cycle, like they're trying to release all these all the negativity, whether that's thoughts, people. Some of you guys, it could be a relationship, maybe a relationship with a specific person. It doesn't have to be love, and it seems like they're wanting to start over. I'm really getting this person is really having like a rebirth moment, like wrapping up a cycle with the World. And it's kind of like I'm seeing somebody like you know how when you move out of a house and you kind of get a little sentimental or a little sad, and you start walking around, look at the memories and stuff like that, and it's like that last glance, or that last time being there, and you just looking back, and it's like you know you close the door and it's like on to the next chapter. Like I'm feeling like that's how this person is. It's kind of like, you know, they're doing what they have to do even if they don't want to. Like I'm feeling like I'm getting like somebody like dragging their feet, but it's like, you know, they're making progress. They're wrapping up whatever it is that's not healthy for them, that's not good for them. And it could even just be the way that they talk to themselves, the way that they the situation that they put themselves in. And that's why earlier while I was saying that this person is trying to build themselves up, which in the long run will make them a very high value man, or like a high value person, high value woman, you know. And I feel like even though whatever cycle, whatever phase of life they're in right now, they could just now be entering it or ending it, but I feel like in the end it's going to end with the 10 of Cups. A lot of you guys, this person is very family oriented. Like I was saying earlier, this is the type of person you want to raise your kids, whether this is a man or a woman. A lot of you guys, I am getting very feminine energy from this person, but yeah, like they want to raise a family. They really want to, some of you guys are heard be well kept, so like a kept woman. They may want to, you know, work from home, because I do get Cancer in the second house. They may want to work from home, and or maybe this person will eventually, or striving to be somebody that works from home, like they have an at-home business. But with Rahu, that does talk about a lot of material abundance. So I feel like this person may be the type of person that works from home, but they make a lot of money off of it. And so eventually this will be like the nurture of the family, and it could be two feminines, but I feel like this person will be one of the nurturers, one of the like, again, he or she keeps the homes clean and, like, again, very well kept. But it's like this is the person that's going to keep the family together. She must I keep saying she, but this person may be very much all about family. I'm hearing togetherness. They love love. And I think this person has always had a dream of getting married and finding the one and having kids and like just having that beautiful marriage that everybody's always dreamed of. And honestly, with this person, I truly do feel like that they're gonna get that. I'm hearing they deserve it, and a lot of you guys, this person has worked for it. You know, with that cycle, they've ended a lot of things that was hard to walk away from, but it seems like they're gonna be rewarded in the end, whether it's happening now or later. But with the Eight of Wands, it could even be saying that like these rewards will be coming in very soon, especially because we have that envelope. This person could also be like a fast talker, or be like somebody that moves really fast, that may have a like a passionate side to them, or something they're very passionate about, or they may do something online, or have some type of not necessarily online presence, but they may be online a lot for something. And maybe, like I was saying earlier, online business, that may be what it is. They interact with people a lot online, and they have a lot of stuff going on online for them. But yeah, Pile 1, this is your reading on how a tarot reader would describe you. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to give this video a ginormous thumbs up. Also, I do have a Patreon. If you guys want to check that out, it'll be linked in the description down below. If not, I appreciate you guys for being here and supporting me, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Spirit, tap me into Pile 2's energy. Tap me. Dang. Tap me into Pile 2's energy, Spirit. Pile 2. Please describe, or how would a tarot reader describe Pile 2? This may not resonate for everybody, but I did hear something about either you being like the oddball, the black sheep, or actually I forgot, I'm talking to somebody else. Hold on. So this person may be somebody that's like the odd kid, the weird kid, or that was that kid, or was like the black sheep of the family. You know, maybe people didn't understand them, they didn't really get them. For a lot of you guys, I feel like this person is very rebellious, or they have a rebellious streak, or like a rebellious nature to them, or they don't like to be put in a box, or they do their own thing. A lot of you guys, this person would resonate with like the lone wolf term, or you know, character, I guess. But I'm hearing this person's a warrior. They're a fighter. You know, they're not afraid to step up and fight. Or I'm hearing get ugly if they got to. But let's see. Spirit, describe how would a tarot reader describe Pile 2? How would a tarot reader describe Pile 2? We have the 8th house, K2, and Leo. So I just heard popular loner. With that K2, this person is very spiritual, or they're very dedicated to their spiritual purpose, their spiritual path. It's something about them knowing what they came here for, and I'm hearing they're not effing around. This is the type of person that's straight to the point. Some of you guys, they could be a little blunt or a little direct. But it's like they know what they want. I feel like as well with the K2, for some reason I'm getting a lot of Scorpio energy from this person. A lot of people may find this person very intimidating, and it could be their energy or it could be their appearance. Like, people feel like that something's very threatening about them, or the way they, like, their energy is very threatening. Some, like I said, some of you guys, the way they come off is just like threatening. I'm even getting as well like a tease. Maybe people only see them as a tease, and maybe it's like they don't even try, but they just naturally have a very something very, like, it's something about this person where it's like if you see them, it's like you're really interested in them and you're curious about them and you want to get to know more about them and figure them out. And with that eighth, I can't even talk, with that 8th house, maybe for some of you guys, I want to say this person could already be in a relationship or married or hearing situationship. But it's like very secretive, where they may have, I'm hearing secret rendezvous. This person moves very low. They ride low, you know? They don't really have everybody in their business. I don't even really think this person has many, I want to say close friends, because I do think that with the Leo, this is a very popular person. It's like, it's something about this person being detached and standoffish low-key makes people attracted to them, or again curious about them and wanting to know more about this person. Because I'm getting it's hard for this person to let people in. They don't let many people in, and a lot of people want to, it's something exclusive. Yeah, it's something exclusive about this person, and they want to be let in. They want to see, with the 8th house, they want to see what is it to this person, like what is this person hiding? Who is this person truly? And honestly, with the Leo, they just want to see this person possibly happy, or like a lot of people may want to like kind of get this person like their walls down and shine and show their true color and just kind of just be their, like, their childlike self, you know? But for a lot of you, this person is really like I said, closed off, very guarded. As well, with the 8th house, I feel as though this person may have like was born into some type of wealth, an important family, or could possibly get married to somebody that's very important or that has some type of status or a lot of money, or somehow or sometime in their life they will inherit inherit a lot of abundance, a lot of money. But I don't see this person, it's like this person has like two sides of them, because I'm getting they're very low-key, but then at the same time they're like a show-off, or they like to shine, or they could have like a secret career, or like something they do very secretively, and they make money off of it, or like a secret spiritual business, or some secret practice that they do they don't tell anybody, or it could just be saying this person has a lot of secrets, a lot of skeletons in the closet that I think that they're gonna take to the grave. I do feel like they have a big heart though, but it's like not a lot of people get to see this side of them. Again, like I said, it's something very guarded about them, and very just, it's like you have to something about you having to win them over, or having to make them feel like this person is worthy, or this person is someone I can trust. Like it's like they have to feel safe. I am getting as well, this person could be like a spiritual leader, also like a tarot reader. They could work in like the healing field, something to do with healing and possibly helping people grow and transform, and possibly having like death and rebirth, you know, awaken people. I want to say this person has strong beliefs, but it's because of possibly things that they've experienced on their path. Like, I'm really feeling like this is the type of person that that may have they're not gonna find a lot of people that has experienced or seen what they've seen in life. A lot of you guys, this person may have had a dark past, or something this person may be trying to run from or get away from, or maybe they don't like to bring it up. Maybe it was like a part of them they don't like to show, or something that happened, or I don't know, it's something. I'm even getting as well, it may have been like a near-death experience. Maybe they could have experienced some type of trauma. And I'm even getting it was like someone that they love that put them in this situation, or that made them feel this way. I do get, for some of you guys as well, this person could be in like a position of power, or just have a lot of power. It could just be spiritual power, spiritual knowledge, very powerful when it comes to the mysteries of life. Knowing things that very few have access to. They could work in some type of secret society, or be in some type of secret group where, like I said, it's just like very selective people are in this group. They could have like some type of occult business, or be like some type of a cult leader, or they just have a following, a cult following, where it's like these people go hard for this person. They're riding. It's like ride or die energy. This could be a ride or die. I mean, excuse me, I am getting like an edgy type of aesthetic or appearance from them, but it's like spiritual. But then again, with the Leo, it's like also very out there. They could be a little like, it's something about them incorporating like different trends, aesthetics, styles, and making it their own. This person is really unique, pal, too. This isn't somebody, like I said, you'll come across twice. They're very much authentic to themselves. I'm hearing they don't care if you don't fuck with them. They don't care if you like them or not. You know, they're them. Or they have a lot of potential to grow into this person that's just, I'm hearing, I don't F with you. And they have no fear in telling somebody, you know, telling somebody off, telling them how they feel about them. This isn't somebody that's scary. If anything, they scare others. Maybe people may feel like they look scary, and it could be like, maybe, I don't know why, some of you guys, this person may like have the aesthetic or like the vibe of like Marilyn Manson, or I did hear when I was earlier, was like, I don't know if you guys know, it's called Shove It by Deftones. I like that song. I'm the type of person, I like a lot of genres, so maybe they like different genres of music. Maybe it's like, it's something about this person you would expect them to like what they like. Maybe how they look, how they dress, how they act, you know. But yeah, they may like they may have like a specific band or a specific artist, but it's something torn and distressed about this person, I feel like. But a lot of you guys, like, I do feel like this person could, I'm getting like The Weeknd. And I remember I used to talk about him all the times in my early videos, because I used to be so obsessed with that man. Not even The Weeknd, but like just artists that honestly are, and most musicians and celebrities, they've had a lot of trauma and a lot of stuff they've went through, and a lot of them, they need therapy, they need healing. But a lot of them either go to drugs or sadly, you know, they take their life. And I don't know if this person is somebody that may do drugs or that may like to, it's like they don't like to, they want to feel like they want to escape or something, or they want to feel something deeper, something intense. This is a very intense person. They feel they have a lot of depth to them. And I think that with that K2, they may channel all this intensity. I'm even getting sexual energy into a specific hobby or project that they're into. It could, again, with the Leo, be something that they present. Like they could be some type of performer. Strong on the actress. Because this person has like a big purpose, I feel like. It's something about this person knowing what they came here for. Okay, let's see what the cards gotta say. How would a tarot reader describe Pilot 2? And by the way, please do not say nothing about the garage. Y'all be coming for me in the comments just because my room is above the garage. So I'm like, my parents get home, they come in through the garage and it may make a little bit of noise. But if you don't like it, I mean, you can find another reader, or you can I guess get over it. And I'm sorry I'm being so just blunt and harsh, but I feel like Pile 2's energy is just making me feel like I can be that way. Like, it's just making me feel like, I mean, kind of like F your feelings. Like, this is my like, I don't know what it is. It's like, I feel like F your feelings. This is my life, or this is how I feel. So this person could have that type of attitude, or I'm hearing, again, it could get ugly. Like, it can get ugly with this person. They may have a lot of tattoos as well, but it's like these tattoos have meaning. They could be the type of person that has a lot of tattoos. Like, I'm even getting face tats, you know, thigh tattoos, back tattoos, maybe even like a breast tattoo, or a nipple piercing for some of you guys, or like piercings on their face. But again, it's something edgy about this person. Let's see, Spirit, what would a tarot reader, or how would a tarot reader describe Pile 2? How would a tarot reader describe Pile 2? How would a tarot, okay. How would a tarot reader describe Pile 2? Dang. How would a tarot reader describe Pile 2? I don't know why, but I just heard breaking news. So if this is like somebody that's in the spotlight, or like that's destined to be in the spotlight, this could be the person where it's like the shade room or the news. It's always breaking news about this person. Honestly, like, I'm getting scandals, like something, this person just being doing something impulsive. But let's see, how would a tarot reader describe Pile 2, Spirit? Bottom deck energy, Judgment. 1717 was just on the clock. Okay, with this Queen of Cups, I think this is somebody that, again, has a lot of emotions. This is like a person that's ruled by their emotions. And I think that either at a young age, this person didn't know how to control their emotions. This could even been somebody that grew up in like with a lot of attention on them, or it could even just be because of their family, or maybe they were the child that everybody like paid attention to, or again in the spotlight, or was like kind of put out there early. But I feel like either when they were younger, or they're still like this, where they're not really good with controlling their emotions. They may be very impulsive or sporadic, or they may blow up on a person really quick, but it's again because it's like emotions are running high, like they feel something very deeply. Even with the Five of Wands, they could be very competitive or ego-based driven, or ego ruled, like it's my way or the highway. They could be a little bit argumentative, and like they don't really, it's hard for them to see other people's point of view, because it's something about them, especially if they have this power, it's something about them just like kind of feeling like can't nobody tell them nothing. Like it's something like they just know, they just feel as though that it's kind of like their way or no way. They know the right way, and even if you like, again, like I was saying earlier, this person, if you're coming at them like some type of way or sideways, or talking to them crazy, it will get ugly. This person is not afraid to back down. This even could be the type of person that'll like slash your tires or break your windows, or it's like they may take it too far. But with that Queen of Cups, it's like again, this could have been the past them or them recently. You do not want to F with this person, especially when I'm hearing it's like sometimes it's like the time of the day. It's like I'm hearing I got time today. You know what I'm saying? Like this person's really just like, I can't lie, but I'm getting like Chris Brown energy from this person. Like, he's always in the media about something, but he's very talented. The women love him. He's attractive, and he has that very free spirited and edgy look to him, and trendy or whatever. But that man, it was a period that he was going through it, or he is still going through it. I don't know. With the Ten of Coins, again, like I said, they could inherit a lot of money, or just be like it's something about this person having like generational wealth, or building generational wealth, or creating some type of legacy or name for their family, or they already have that. Or again, they may marry into a family that may have this, be very stable. With the Four of Swords, where it says the mental overload, yeah, this is the type of person where they may need a lot of alone time. They really need time to recuperate and rejuvenate, and also just let all that like that fiery energy out. They may like to sleep a lot, or again, they may like their alone time, or just be somebody that takes a lot of that when it comes to their privacy, that's very sacred to them, and their alone time, they love that. They could even be somebody that's just, and I'm even getting as well, like maybe it could be, it's something about once they become financially secure, then that's when they'll stop doing or searching for whatever it is they're searching from, or that's when they'll rest or sleep or something like that. Like I'm getting like I'm hearing like I'll sleep when I'm dead or something like that. Like this person is very determined and overachiever is what I'm hearing. Even with that Three of Wands, like this person is the type of person I'm getting the example of like maybe they didn't get sleep for work, but it's like they gonna still go in because they know it's it's things that they want. It's money to be made. It's stuff out here that it's goals out here that they're trying to achieve. And like I said earlier, they'll sleep when they're dead. They may sometimes neglect their self-care with that Queen of Cups. They may neglect their emotions or how they're feeling, or like if they have a major headache, they may neglect that and be like, I'll get over it. Or they may neglect just when their body is telling them they need to stop, that they need a break. But it's because they're just so forward thinking. They're just so focused on a specific goal or achieving something, or it's just like when they have their mind set on something, they will go and get it. Even with the the leader, it says leadership. This is why a lot of people may even see them as a powerful person. This is why they may even be in a leadership position, or again, some type of leader, spiritual leader, because it's something about them being unbreakable, unstoppable. The times where they could have given up, or they could have, you know, broke, they never did. Like, they don't break under pressure. This is somebody that's hard to crack. Like, hard to crack open, but also hard to get information out of. I'm hearing, like, this ain't somebody that's gonna, like, I'm getting the example of, like, say they had to go, like, the police were investigating this person, and I'm seeing somebody, like, laid back in the chair, like, looking cool as hell. It's just like, what? Like, you're not gonna do nothing to me. Like, this person really is not scared of nobody. And with the Judgment card, yeah, this is like the type of person that could be very good at judging people, like a judge of character. Like, they could look at you and just tell that you ain't on nothing. Like, you ain't on shit is what I'm hearing. Or, you know, like, I'm hearing, ow. Okay, I'll turn this person a little freaky. I heard, I'll turn you out. Like, it's something about this person just looking at you and just knowing, like, it's not, like, either you're on their level or you're not, or you're just knowing stuff. They can pick up stuff. And again, they may be praised. Like, people may really really respect this person. This is like a respectable person, or they will gain a lot of respect. It's something about, like, put some respect on my name. Like, again, them being the underdog, and then it's like people really being amazed who this person is going to become. I think this is going to be the type of person where people want to have interviews with them, are going to want to like, document their life and kind of use them as an inspiration, because it's something about this person just really have an incredible story. Their path was beautiful. I'm hearing the way they evolved was beautiful. It's given like this person is gonna have a lot of down moments, and again, a lot of I'm hearing bad press, but then it's also good press. And then it's like, this is the person that's gonna become so wise, and again, they're gonna accumulate so much wisdom. Like, for real. Pile 2, this is the person you're gonna want on your team, because I feel like this person has a lot of stuff coming for them, or they have a lot of stuff that comes with them, or that has came to them, or it's just like some of you guys, this person hasn't even seen all of it, or just like they're just getting started, is what I'm hearing. But pile 2, that is the end of your reading. This is how a tarot reader would describe you. Jeez, okay. Take me up with you is all I gotta say. Make sure I'm in your memoir or your documentary, you know, because you guys gonna have one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like this video, and also if you like to see more readings from me, don't forget to go check it out in the description. I do have a Patreon. If not, I'm grateful to attract amazing and incredible people like you guys, pal, too. And like I said, don't forget me, okay? Don't forget me, because I believe in you the whole time. I told you was gonna be somebody. I told you it was gonna be great. I knew. I seen it. Look, 26 on the clock. I seen it. I'm not trying to check out the credit or anything, but I seen it. I'm just like, but yeah, for real. I mean, I'm just here and get ready. But yeah, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Pile 3, I feel real giddy and bubbly and excited, and like I want to dance. So I don't know if that's y'all or just picking up the energy for this pile or what. Maybe I'm just excited to do this reading, especially for you, pile. It's something like I'm ready. I'm hearing, ooh, I'm about to dive in. I'm ready to dive in. So let's see. Spirit, tap me into pile 3's energy. Pile 3. So if a tarot reader was to describe pile 3, What would they say? If a tarot reader was to describe pile 3, what would they say? I'm hearing something about a some type of illness or mental illness, or some type of somebody being diagnosed about or maybe growing up or feeling like they were diagnosed or feeling like something was wrong with them. Let me see. So we have the 7th house, Jupiter, and Pisces. So right off the bat, I'm getting that for this person, a tarot reader would describe them as somebody that it's not hard for them to attract suitors or attract love. I'm hearing pretty privileged, or this person may have lived or will live a privileged life in some way, where it's like either things will get handed to them, things will come to them easily, or maybe it's like, you know, life will be a breeze for them. And I see this person actually being very, like, being a master manifester, where it's like, and some of you guys, this person may even be the type so powerful where they can just think of something and it comes true. They don't even really have to do the masculine part of that. They're just very much in the feminine of, you know, attracting or, you know, wanting something and it just coming. And I feel like this is the type of person that's very optimistic. I mean, we have Jupiter in Pisces, so this is like the person that's like very, very larger than life personality, very, like, again, thinking, like, this person has big dreams, very idealistic. They may sometimes see things in rose-colored glasses, or may not see things clearly. They may feel as though maybe this person was sheltered growing up, or they just could be young, or maybe they carried this youthful type of attitude or youthful spirit into their adulthood, and like it's something still, they're still like, it's something about them being very childlike or childish still. But I think this person has grown a lot, or has a lot of growing to do. Maybe they've when it comes to possibly experiencing and traveling and stuff like that, they've seen a lot. So maybe they've moved a lot, or they were always going from school to school or home to home. I feel like this is the type of person that either maybe, I want to say, they may look racial ambiguous, or like something like that, or foreign, or just they may look like they're not from wherever they are, or it's something about them that just people may feel like that this person isn't from here. And it could just be, like I said, they may have like that naive, like, and like they just may be a little naive sometimes, or spacey. I am getting like this now a little bit ditzy kind of, but I actually feel like that this actually works in their favor. Like, this is the type of person, I feel as though once they learn how to use this gift, once they learn how to navigate in the world with this gift, this person could really manipulate and get whatever they want. It's something about like I'm getting Marilyn Monroe, where it's like people, you know, projected on her, made her seem like she was this dumb blonde, but really that woman was incredibly intelligent. She loved to read, you know, she loved to learn new things. She wasn't all just about money and beauty, and she wasn't a gold digger. You know, she had deeper dreams and aspirations. It was something about her that was just like she may have, I don't know much about Marilyn Monroe's energy, but I do feel like this person again could be somebody that is given like princess or like prince. Like, it's, you know, this person gives off that energy, or just like the maiden archetype, or the lover archetype. They love to try new things. I'm getting they may be a little bit indulgent. Like or people may see this person as very like Like I'm seeing people may feel like, mainly in relationships, especially with the 7th house in Pisces, like people may look at this person and feel like that life would be good with them, or life will be better with them, or they may, even if they're in long-term relationships, this person may invoke like feelings of like curiosity in people, or like secret feelings for this person, because they just know how to make people feel on a deeper level. It's like they know how to touch somebody's heart, like, and it may even be, excuse me, this person is, I think that's confirmation, I just burped, but this is the type of person where it's like not very many people will feel this way that this person will make people feel. I'm even getting this, it's like a kind of damsel in distress energy, or just distressed energy, where a lot of people want to save this person. A lot of people want to come in and help this person and provide for this person and look after this person. I'm even getting like a lot of people, and even like friends and like partnerships, business opportunities, they'll really want to like kind of like give this person a lending hand, or kind of put this person up on game, or like people will really want to, again, look after this person, look out for this person, because it's something about this person. People feel like this person needs to be protected, or they need to be hidden. For some people, they feel like this person needs to be hidden, like they want to run away with this person and have this person all to themselves. But maybe people just feel as though that, again, this person just needs to be protected. It's something about this person's energy, spirit. I'm even hearing heart and soul, that they just seem so pure and so innocent. But again, for a lot of you guys, this person may have learned or will learn how to use these gifts that they may have felt like was a curse. Like I'm hearing this person is like, may have felt like that it's a specific gift, and you know, everybody's blessed with gifts. I would even say like being attractive is a gift, but for a lot of you guys, this person is very attractive, and they may have felt like that this beauty that they were blessed with was like a curse, to the point where they may attract people that may be very possessive over them or controlling. They may attract very dominant partners, very dominant masculine people, because this is a very feminine like woman, a feminine looking woman, or it could be a feminine man, and they may attract dominant women, very possessive women, but it's like they may have experienced a toxic relationship where it was like that type of dynamic where this person was like controlling, like domineering, or maybe this person likes those type of partnerships or something like that, or they like being looked after, or they like being the one that's like they like being told what to do. So this person may have a little bit of daddy issues, or mommy issues, or something like that. I am getting as well, this person may have some type of like kinks, like they may be very kinky in the bedroom, or they may be very explorative in the bedroom, or willing to explore their sexuality. So this person may attract the same sex, or like the same sex, or be interested, or like they're not, I'm not really getting this person is on a specific path. I really am getting this free-spirited energy from this person. It's like it could be because they're young, they're just still trying to figure themselves out, and they're still trying to just like discover who they truly are. And honestly, I feel like this person may need to establish better boundaries, or had to learn to establish boundaries, or will learn that. But it's something about them just being this free, like I'm hearing free flowing, or free butterfly, or just be free loving. And I'm even getting hippie energy from this person. They may just be like that why do I keep hearing radical dude, or I think that's how they say it, or something like that. There's something like peace loving about this person. They really do love very much a romantic, a hopeless romantic for real. Like they believe in the impossible. They believe that anything is possible, that anything can happen. And I feel like the reason why this person may believe this is because they've seen it, they've witnessed it. This is the type of person that, because I think that the reason why a lot of stuff happens, and people may see this person as lucky or getting privileged in some type of way, but it's because they have such good energy. They really have good vibes. Like, this is really like just a good person, like a good person to be in their energy, you know. And I think they don't mean any harm. Like, this may be the type of person that sometimes may come off as careless or airheaded or spacey or just like all over the place, because I do get like this, like they may have ADHD or just be like very like hyper kind of, or just like very excited. They may just like be a very like not necessarily upbeat, but just, I don't know, I'm getting like childlike. But then I just seen Marilyn Monroe again, and it was like kind of her looking at the side of her eye. So something very mischievous about this person. They may like to play games, or they may like to be chased. I'm getting some of you guys, they like to be chased, or they like to be like they really may, they like to I don't know, there's something about them really just liking to have fun. They may get bored easily or get distracted easily, or just, I don't know. I'm feeling like this is the type of person that just goes where the wind takes them, you know. Sometimes they may not even know why they feel called to something or why they're doing something, but this is a person that is actually, I'm hearing, really psychic. Like, this is damn near psychic. And they may not even know it yet, or they may be tapping more into this energy, discovering more about themselves. But I think they bring a lot of, I'm hearing they know how to make a house a home, because with Jupiter, I've heard that that's like the sign, the planet of home, and also comfort. So maybe this is the type of person that will experience a lot of abundance in life. It could be abundance of love, maybe abundance of maybe having a loving husband, because I think Jupiter rules the husband. So they may have an abundant husband or abundant partner, or something about them just being very abundant. They will have a prosperous life is what I'm hearing. But it's because they live their life with this optimistic view, you know, sometimes being delusional. You know, it's like Pal 3 is clear as day, but you're not, you know, you're not seeing it. But it's like that gets them places, that actually gets them far. Or maybe it's just like they know what they're doing. Because again, like I said, this person is very just I do get this person, again, they like to play games, and again, they may have secret agendas. It's like they know what they have to do, they know their part they have to play to get what they want. But I do feel like this is the type of person that only pulls that secret weapon out unless they have to. It's like they haven't let the world tear them down, or the world stop them from being them, but it's like if they got to, they'll bring out the claws. But it's very rarely you'll see this person do that. I think it's actually really hard to get to this person, because they're really just forward thinking. They're just like, I mean, they may even be like a camel, you know, like shit just rolls off their back. Or it's just really hard to get to them, or maybe they just don't care. Like they just don't have the time of the day for that. Okay, 444 on the clock, by the way. Let's see what the cards are talking about. Spirit, how would a tarot reader describe pile 3? I just heard they may have an attractive voice, or a loud voice, or a unique voice. Maybe they talk in a unique way, or they may have an accent or something like that. Again, you remember I was saying earlier, this person, there's something about this person that people may feel as though they're not from they're not from around here is what I'm hearing. Spirit, how would a tarot reader describe pile 3? Okay, so a card just fell out. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. It fell down. So we have the 6 of Coins. How would a tarot reader describe pile 3? 10 of Coins. How would a tarot reader describe pile 3? This person may have a really beautiful smile, or a nice smile, or like a big smile. Something very something prominent about their smile. I think I said that right. Or something, it's something about their smile, whether it's big, you know, they may have like a gap or a specific tooth that you notice. Some of you guys, they may have like a jewel or like a grill or something like that. Please, Spirit, tell me how did tarot reader describe pile 3? I want to take this card. 6 of Wands. Okay. So either they have a lot of success coming, or they have a lot of things to be like, they have a lot of successes, like they have a lot to be proud of, or a lot to be celebrated. This person could have went to school for a very long time. Like, I'm getting like, you know, that thing where it's like you know, like she looks pretty, or he looks, it's something about this person looking a certain way, but then it's like once you actually get to know them, you realize this person's actually really intelligent, or has a lot going for themselves, or has accomplished a lot. This person, for some of you guys, I heard they're kind of like they're very brass or rash with their money. Like, they may spend money like a lot, or spend a lot of money, but I'm getting they have the money to spend. And with the Devil, I do feel like this is again the type of person that it's something like people get this bad girl or bad vibe off of them, with that mischievous energy I was picking up earlier. And I think that they honestly, again, attract partners that, again, want to possess them, that want to tame them, because we do have Jupiter and Pisces and free-spirited. Like, these are, honestly, this is the type of person that may not want to settle down yet, that may honestly want to be single for a long time, or that's just not really interested in having that being monogamous, I think, or that's just like still in this energy of exploring or trying to find herself, or just free, you know. But and it could even be hard for this person to let go of the past or release the past. It may be hard for them to, it's like something about them being attracted to, like, either they're attracted to like the bad boys or the bad girls, or this person has like that bad boy, bad girl type of side to them, or mischievous side to them. I'm even getting like this is the type of person that's very daring, something very daring about them. With the 4 of Swords, I don't think that they like to I'm actually getting they don't like to be in the house. They like to be out, they like to party, they love to again spend money, but it's like they got the money to spend, or eventually they will have the money to spend. This person is always on the go. This is the person that doesn't stay in one place for too long, because they are, it's like every time you check their social media, or you know, you hit them up, they're in another state, or they're in another country, or the next city, like, or they're just doing something. They're very like, they have to be doing something. And that may be why we have the 4 of Swords, because Spirit is like, tell this person to sit down, you know, like tell this person to get some sleep, prioritize their sleep, you know. It's kind of like they could be in their 20s. I mean, they could even be like they're older and they're just, I'm hearing single, like single and free. It's something about them being free. So they maybe with the Page of Cups, they could be free from a kid. Maybe their kid's grown now, or if they do have a kid, it's like whenever they have free time to be away from their kid, like they, like it's up, like, you know what I'm saying, like girls night, guys night, they partying, they this is a person that's gonna live their best life. You know, they're not gonna let anybody tear them down, or anybody stop them from doing whatever they want to do, because they honestly, they even though this person may have like people always projecting onto them, they're actually really good with, like, again, things rolling off of their back, like the camel. Like they just don't really, kind of like unfazed by things, or they're just like, it is what it is, like on to the next. Like they may get over things easily, or just again be very careless sometimes. And I don't think it's like in a bad way. It's actually pretty, in my opinion, I feel like, to not care what people think, and unless it's like people that truly have good intentions. I mean, even sometimes it's just like, is it you projecting, or are you really trying to look out for me? With the Six of Coins, this is a person that's not afraid to share their wealth. They're very generous. Some of you guys, this could be like a sugar daddy, or maybe they attract sugar daddies, like people just paying for them, people giving them money, or they have the potential to be a sugar mommy or a sugar daddy or a sugar baby. You know, they could even have parents funding their life, or a partner funding their life, or people funding their life. This could even be like, don't get offended, but like government assistance, food stamps, kind of like any opportunity where it's like they, you know, money. And that's probably why we have the ten of Pentacles under the Six of Coins. It's like they're always up on the they always got their coupons, they always know the best deals, the where, you know, you can get more money at. Like this person doesn't have, it's like this person really, again, like I said, whatever they want, they don't have a hard time attracting that. You know, it's kind of like God is just like spoiling this person. Like they're in their life, they're gonna realize how spoiled they are. They may even be a spoiled brat. I don't know. But with the World, this person is a I think this is the type of person that may because it's under the Devil, I'm actually taking this like kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like clarifying. But with the Devil, it could be maybe this person, again with a specific person or people, I'm hearing they had their fair share of toxic relationship, their fair share of toxic friendships or toxic people, and they could be still learning how to not attract these type of people, or not be attracted to these type of people, or let these type of people go, or like in the cycle, like they could be possibly trying to wrap up a karmic cycle, or they could be in a toxic cycle, or it's just like this is the type of person that just like I don't know why, but they just like that first, it's something about them that attracts these people with this more darker energy. And it doesn't always have to be toxic, it just may be more the people that have more that like the dark feminine or the dark masculine energy, you know, and they like that. It's something about them that really likes that energy. And then the last card, the Six of Wands, like I said, this person has a lot of achievements, or will achieve a lot, or accomplish a lot. I'm hearing mainly in school, so they could be in school for something. They could still be like trying to get a trade, or like learning their skills. It's something they're very skillful at something, or will have a lot of skills, be skilled at something, and we'll get a lot of recognition for this, or just again, a lot of praise. A lot of people will be proud of them because they did this, they accomplished this. And I think this is actually something that I'm hearing is like a badge of honor. Like they'll really be proud of themselves for doing this, because it wasn't easy, and I'm sure that it was times that they wanted to give up and they didn't. But and it could be small, like I said, just maybe they, I don't know why, but for some people I'm getting this is the type of person that may like to build things. So they may make like crafty, I don't know, it's making me think about my parents when they built the deck. So maybe this is the type of person that likes to that's very crafty around the house, and they take a lot of pride, and they're very proud of what they built. So maybe they worked on their house for a long time, or you know, they I'm seeing somebody like plant a garden, so they're really proud of their garden or something. Again, like I said, it's something that they do, whether it's big or little, that this person is really proud of. And it could just be graduating. They may have been in, like, majored in something that took a lot of time and, you know, a lot of effort, but they stayed dedicated. And I just, like I said, overall, this person is really going to be very, very successful, and success is different for everybody. So whatever success is to you, I think this person is going to achieve that. So yeah, pile 3, this is your reading on how a tarot reader would describe you. I hope you like this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to give this video a humongous thumbs up, and also if you'd like to see more from me, I do have a Patreon. But if not, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, pile 3, or my bad, pile 2. So maybe you guys are coming from pile 3, where, you know, some people that resonated with pile 3. But pile 4, let's see, how would a tarot reader describe you? It's crazy because I said pile 3, but I really don't feel the energy I was getting from pile 3. This is actually a very mature and grounded and kind of serious energy I'm getting from you guys. Like, it's something about, like I kind of want to feel like I'm on my best behavior when you're in my presence, or my apologies, I gotta talk like I'm talking to somebody else. For this person, I feel like they're the type of person, it's like they walk in a room and it's like they have the energy of like they own it, or there's somebody important, or like it's something about them that's very regal, is what I want to say. Regal, and they come off as like they're some type of official, or I'm even getting elite. It may not even be that big, but it's just like they carry themselves in a way of like Leo, like royalty, or like they really something very, very much about their posture. They could be very proper, or be very intelligent when it comes to communicating or something like that, or use big words, or have a big vocabulary. But honestly, this person, I just, it's something about them being rock hard or rock solid. It's like, I think people get nervous around them, and they may stumble over their words, or they may maybe be afraid to even approach this person, because it's not even like intimidation, it's more fear is what people are feeling. Like, is this person gonna cuss me out? Are they gonna chew my head off? Are they gonna dismiss me? You know, like, because a lot of people may see this person as out of their league, or maybe even just like not even wanting to be bothered, or maybe it's something about this person where it's just like people can look at them and they kind of just like already count themselves out, or cross them off the list, or, you know, like they're just like, oh yeah, I would never, like pile 4 would never go for me, or they would never talk to me, or they would never be my friend, or that's somebody that would be hard to work with, or hard to get along with, or, you know, like what I'm saying. Or maybe it's like they just look mean, like it's giving kind of like mean girl, mean boy energy. And it's not even Regina George, because I feel like Regina George had a little bit more open energy than this person. This person's like, it's giving like judge, like they're giving like that judge energy. Let's see what the dice will say. Spirit, can you please tell me how would a tarot reader describe pile 4? How would a tarot reader describe pile 4? How would a tarot reader describe pile 4? So we have Taurus, 9th house, and the moon. So when I seen that Taurus symbol, it actually made me think of my dad, or my pops. I feel like he is I mean, I think he has a lot of Taurus traits, and this may even be like your person. This could even be a man or a very masculine person. Well, actually not, because we have Taurus in the moon that's feminine. But okay, so this is the type of, oh, they may like the finer things in life, or they may like something about pleasure and beautiful things and being in nice environments, and possibly even like they like the high maintenance, because Taurus, because it's Venus ruled, so Taurus could be like a high maintenance type of or bougie, even though I feel like Libra would be more the bougie one. Taurus is a little bit more grounded and down to earth. I just feel like, again, I think I had this in another pile. Taurus is more focused on, you know, do you have a car? Do you have a house? Do you have a trust fund, a savings? Like, I feel like that's Taurus is more energy, whereas Libra, they're more like how you look. You know, do you got friends? Well, I'm talking like that. Do you like to party? Do you look good? Like, are you attractive? But also, you know, the money too. Like, they're more worried on how they'll look with this person, how they'll look together. Whether it's Taurus, it's just like, I just need somebody that, I just need a place to stay. I just need it to be comfortable. I just want to be at peace. I just want to be out. I don't want to be, you know, crazy or chaotic. But okay, I got off topic. So this person is reminding me of my dad. Like I said, my stepdad, my pops, whatever. He is the type of person where he built a lot for himself at a very young age. This is the type, this man, I'm not gonna say he's like the richest man ever, but he's very big on material, like the material world, like very big on making sure, you know, you have a secure job, making sure you have savings, making sure you're investing. He's very much about growing his money and building wealth, but also being focused on trying to like make sure that if nobody got you, like you got you type of thing. Like but at the same time, it's like he loves to have fun, you know, he loves to drink. I'm even getting, for some of you guys, this person may work out, because again, my dad, I'm thinking about him, like this person may be like a bodybuilder, like a fitness trainer, or be very focused on like putting healthy things into their body. So this could be like reading, maybe like growth, because we do have ninth house and it does talk about spiritual growth, so evolving. And I think this person is, when it comes to like I think this person is ahead of a lot of people. This is like not the person that you would say is a late bloomer. I feel like they're the type of person that may have got started on things early and had a lot of things like grounded and secure for themselves at an early age. They could have learned the value of money at a very early age. They could have learned to save, or been very disciplined. I am getting a very disciplined person, a very routine like person, even kind of not necessarily boring, but just very like, I'm even getting workaholic, so they may work a lot. But they also, with the moon, they may also like to like sleep. They may I'm hearing this is like the type of person that's like Netflix and chill, or like they like to drink wine by the fireplace, or just to like they really like to chill, real laid back. Like I said, with the Taurus energy, it's like they want to be in a beautiful environment, in a nice place, but it's like they don't have to do too much. Whereas Libra, they're the social ones. They're the ones that's out there talking to everybody, and that needs to be around people, that needs to be engaging with people. Whether it's Taurus, like, I mean, I know you've heard they used to say Tauruses are lazy. Like they just like to be in comfort. They really, and I think that's what this person is focused on, building comfort for themselves, building making sure that I'm hearing every aspect of their life is secure, or like they have some type of control. So they could be like a control freak, or I'm hearing perfectionist. Like they just want things to look perfect, be perfect, to even seem perfect. They may even like strive to be like this perfect person, whatever perfect is to them. And they may be very hard on themselves. I am getting this is somebody that's very hard on themselves. They may even be very overly critical of themselves. And it's just like because they it's something about them seeing the potential in themselves, but also seeing the potential in others. So they may be overly critical in others, you know? I don't know. But with that 9th house, there's something very this person is very intellectual. They're stimulated. I think it's like a saprosexual, but they're stimulated by intellect. They love to, like I said, read podcasts, listening to something about growth. They're very into like they want to evolve to like their highest potential, or become their best self. They're very much into that. This is the type of person that I'm hearing like they don't if you're disturbing their peace, they will like show you the door. Because again, with the Taurus in the moon, they really prioritize like peace and harmony and comfort and happiness. They really don't like things to be unstable or unbalanced. They could even be very balanced in their emotions. Again, very very mature person. They could have matured very early, or just when it comes to their emotions, they have a hold on their emotions, or they're very emotionally intelligent. It's something about this person just being always seeming very put together, appearing very put together. They may always look up to par or overdress. It's like this is the person that when they come out, they again look like they're somebody of some type of importance, because they really it could be in just the way that they dress. I do get a more reserved and modest, like Capricorn type of energy from this person, but it is in like a like it's like I'm getting like designer brands. They may like designer or high quality things, high quality clothes, high quality foods. They love just high quality experiences. They like to be places that shit not everybody can get into. You know, this is the type of person that wants to be with. This person could want to be with the best of the best, or they like to experience the best of the best. Or they have experienced the best of the best. So this is the type of person that may attract people that are of high status, that have come from a lot of money, or have a lot of money, or that's interested in like the finer things in life, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna get some cards so I can get some more things about this person. Spirit, can you please tell me how would a tarot reader describe Pile 4? I feel like this person may suppress a lot. It's like like I'm hearing, I know you want to smile, I know you want to laugh, like I know you want to. People may feel like they have to, you know, bring this person, get this person out their comfort zone, because they're just real, just like, it's something about them suppressing something. With that moon, they may have like things that they do on the low. You know, everybody has vices. So this person may have like a specific vice that people may not know about. Like, for example, they may smoke, or they may drink a lot, or they may gamble or something like that, or they may be watch a lot of, maybe very sexual, or again spend a lot of money, or just be overly competitive, or overly driven to the point where it's just like you're doing too much. You know, you're gonna burn yourself out. It's something though about this person that's like, again, like I said, like a vice, or because everybody has a vice, or like vices. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me how would a tarot reader describe Pile 4? How would a tarot reader describe pile 4? We have the Emperor. Okay, daddy. Okay, daddy. Mommy. How would a tarot reader describe pile 4? I'm even getting I'm seeing the Hierophant, so this could be like some type of teacher, or they may hold themselves to a high standard. Like they see themselves as like, you know, I have to make sure I'm setting a good example for the youth, or maybe they're the oldest sibling, and they think back to like their younger siblings and how would they feel and how would they think, and it's something about them actually being a role model. People really being inspired by this person. And it could even just be to grow, to don't be afraid to chase your dreams, or you know, possibly work harder, you know. How would a tarot reader describe pile 4? How would a tarot reader describe pile 4? Yeah, like I was just saying, that burnout. How would a tarot reader describe pile 4? It's giving like businesswoman or businessman vibes too. How would a tarot reader describe pile 4? The Star. So I did hear for some of you guys, this person may have a lot of like they may have a lot of people competing for their attention or competing for them. Like a lot of people kind of want to like win this person over, or bring them out of their shell, because they want this person to let loose, let their hair down. You know, I'm hearing like something about a stick up their ass or just like just being so serious all the time, or just always focused on structure, authority. Like for some reason I'm getting like Batman like Batman energy. You know how like Batman, he knows he has a purpose to save the world, and then it's like he's just very like stone cold. I don't know, but it's something about this person that's very I really feel like this person is very masculine, but it's like they like the I guess their interests are like very feminine. They may like to take a lot of care of themselves. I'm getting like they like to get their hair, their nails done. They're very very big on self-care, and I'm hearing detoxing, and but it's more of like, again, like I was saying, making sure their hair is always up to par, making sure their nails are always clipped, they're always trimmed or painted, or making sure, you know, they smell good, they're shaved, you know what I'm saying? Like they really this is the type of person that does a deep clean. Like they clean the life out of themselves. This is a very clean person, okay? This is a person that's clean. I'm hearing clean and well kept, and some of you guys even untouched. This may be a person that is very stingy with their sexual energy. Like they not giving it up to just anybody and everybody. Or it could be their money. They could be like frugal very frugal a little bit. But with the Ace of Swords, I feel as though that they are they have a lot of ideas, and again, like I was saying earlier, they're stimulated by intellect. They love to learn new things, and they actually like to communicate. They could be, again, very good with communicating or getting their point across, or they love to really understand others and learn from others, you know. And I think this is why this person's always doing something, because it's something about them just always kind of actually channeling, always coming up with new ideas, especially new ways to make money. This is the type of person that may have multiple sources of income, multiple different hobbies, multiple different interests, you know. But yeah, they're very truthful, very honest person. This is like, I mean, what you see is what you get. Or they're not afraid to just tell it like it is, you know. They don't really sugarcoat it. This is very much a realist, you know. And I'm getting this is the type of person where it's like, I'll see it when I believe it, or I'll believe it when I see it type of thing. Also with the 10 of Wands, like I said, this is somebody that just has a lot of burdens or a lot of responsibilities. They could even take care of a lot of people, so that they could have like kids they take care of, or family members, or it's even giving me like they have the weight of the world on their shoulder, or they feel like that they are the one that has to like provide, or whether that, or it's like they it's some, again, like it's like they're like the chosen one with the star. That's probably why it's above it. Like they feel like they're the chosen one, and they have some type of like they have a role they have to they have a role, they have to, some type of image or role, or some type of persona. It's something about them that feels like that they have to upkeep something. With the 9 of Cups, this is the person that either has everything they've ever dreamed of, or it's like anything they've ever wanted. It wasn't a problem going out there and getting it. You know, this is somebody that is very assertive and that takes charge, and it's like whatever they want, they can go get it. They're not somebody that's stuck in the mental and in the, you know, the dream. They're actually very grounded in the 3D and the material world. And I feel like for this person, when it comes to like the material things, it's not hard for them to get that. And then again, like I said, with the 7 of Wands, I feel like this may be somebody that it's hard to crack their shell. It's hard to crack them open. It's hard to even get them to like get them in bed. Like this is really somebody that you gotta come different. You gotta approach them different. You gotta you really, and I would say it seems like you have to come to them like with something interesting. It can't just be any old pickup line, any you know, date you take every girl, or possibly even like nice cars. Even though this person is very focused on the material, I don't get they're superficial, you know. Even with the Moon, I do think they have a lot of depth to them, and they're very connected to spirit with the 9th house. But it's like this is the type of person that's very balanced in both, very balanced in the here but also in the material world, and or the fairy world, or like the dream state. Like they actually have a great balance in between those two. But I would say this person is more in the material world. So this may be the type of person that's either just getting into spirituality, or that's not like overly spiritual. They may not wear like their spirituality on their sleeve, or dedicate their life to spirituality. But I think they you know, they understand it. They know about manifesting and the law of attraction and stuff like that. I think that's their thing. It's giving me like they possibly have read about it, you know, books, again, law of attraction, the seven amendments, something like that, you know, like books. Because again, 222 on the clock, because again, this person they're all about the knowledge and learning, but it's something again about them being a realist. Like it makes sense to them, I guess, when it's in a book, or when it's like I don't know, like it's something about it being more real to them. So let's see. I think that's all for this person. With the star, I would say this is like the person, like the one that got away for a lot of people, because maybe they had let people in and realized that they weren't worth dealing with. You know, they wasn't finna take their BS, and this person was quick to leave, I feel like this person has left a lot of people behind and left a lot of things behind, but it's more of like because it was for the better for them, you know. They're not gonna let anything get in their way, especially if it's blocking them from their happiness, their success, being the person that they feel destined to be, or that they desire to be. But okay, pile 4, this is what a tarot reader, or how a tarot reader would describe you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Please remember to give this video a humongous thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more readings from me, I do have a Patreon. It'll be linked in the description down below. But if not, I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next reading.